Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekend prep video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jen. I am a full-time working mom and I have 2 kids. And in these videos, I just like to share with you guys what I get done on the weekend to prepare for the upcoming work week. So we're starting out here on a Saturday morning, nice and early. I am making some eggs and bacon and toast for my crew. That's one of the things that I love doing on the weekends is cooking breakfast, because we definitely do not have time to do that during the week. In this week's weekend prep video, I am going to be sharing with you some of my fall decorations. We're going to be going to Joann's. I'm going to take you in the store with me to shop for some awesome new fall decorations. I'm going to be putting that decor in my dining room, and we're also going to make some yummy recipes.
Where's my bacon?
One thing you guys are always asking me for is more Murphy content, and so I am excited to say that this week's weekend prep video is brought to you by Ollie Pets, and I want to give them a huge thank you for partnering with me on this weekend prep video. Ollie tailors meals specifically for your dog based on their weight, allergies, and activity levels, and they deliver to your door for free in as little as 2 days. This has been super important, obviously, in the wake of the current pandemic, and you will receive your food frozen in dry ice with a welcome kit along with a cute little container, which is called a pup-tainer and is just adorable. The food will be stored in your freezer, and then it will be thawed in the fridge for 24 hours before you feed it to your dog. As you can see, they include informational sheets on the calorie needs for your dog, how much you should feed them, and how many times a day. Our dog has been recommended to lose about 5 pounds by our vet, and so that's why we decided to try Ollie. It was always really difficult for me to kind of figure out how much I should be feeding my dog, and this really takes the guesswork out of it. They calculate all of the caloric needs for you, and so all you do is thaw the food out, you put it in the pup-tainer, and then Murphy gets half of this twice a day. They also include transition guidelines along with the instructions with the food. So if your dog has been eating dry food, make sure that you read those on how to switch them over to the Ollie food. Murphy has really been loving this food, and if you guys also want to try your own dog out on a healthier journey, you can check out the link in the description box below, and you are going to get an awesome deal. You can get 50% off your first order with Ollie Pets. Bonus, they pack this box with so much care. I have seriously never even received a box with human food in it that was packed with that much care. It's totally awesome.
Oh, Murphy, is that yummy? Boy. Okay, so it is now about 11:30. I took a shower, finished cleaning up the kitchen, and I am at Hy-Vee now. I want to run in here and get a coffee, and they also have one of the bank branches in here that I use, so I need to run into the bank. So I always love when I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone: bank and Starbucks. Also, update on my dented YouTube plaque. So I emailed them, and they said we need a picture of the damaged box. And I replied with pictures of the box, and I said, well, unfortunately the box wasn't damaged. This is how it came out of the box. Fortunately, I had filmed an unboxing video, so it was pretty apparent that that's how it came out of the box when I received it. So they are going to replace it. That's another thing I need to do this morning, is drop this baby off at the UPS drop spot. So hopefully I can get another one that's non-dented. I thought about keeping it, and then I thought, you know, years down the road, that's gonna bug me that it's like that. And so I'm gonna exchange it for another one. So I'm gonna run in here to Hy-Vee. I'm gonna drop this package off, and then I'm gonna go to Joann's and look for some fall decorations. So I'll take you guys with me there as well. All right, here we go. Let's see what fall goodies Joann has. So it looks like all of the Halloween stuff is 50% off, and they have a lot of cute things. I really like this wreath, but I wish it was a little bit bigger. I really like this sign. It's just kind of plain, but it's like classic It's 25 bucks, so 50% off. I might get that. That's really cute. I also have a door kind of like this, except it's for Christmas, that I have hung in my kind of hall entryway. I don't know if I want to get that because it's $40, so it would be $20. I don't know if I like it well enough for that, but they also have a bunch of cute like floral, Halloween themed floral things. That would be neat to put a bouquet together. So this mirrored tray is actually kind of cute, and it could be for both Halloween or fall. Actually, you could probably use it for Christmas too. I might pick that up. It's $24.99, so it'd be $15 or $12. I don't know, I think that's really cute. These pumpkins are all really cute. They have like regular ones, and they have these glitter ones. I think I'm gonna get one of these. And then these look kind of neat too. I don't know what these are made out of, but they're cute. Here's some of the fall stuff. I was looking at this sign. It's 60% off, but it's $60. Like I don't even think I would pay that for 60% off, but they have some cute towels too. I don't think I'm gonna get any towels, but I'm looking for more fall stuff because I do have, you know, a good bit of Halloween decorations, but just plain fall stuff is what I need more of. This is cute. Does it light up? 40 bucks. I just can't pay 40 bucks for a pumpkin even if it's half off. I'm in the paper crafting section now. Look at these cute stamps they have. It says this is for bullet journaling. I'm not really familiar with bullet journaling, but they're very inexpensive. They're like $3 a piece. I don't know what this Park Lane brand is. I guess it might be, it's probably a Joann brand, but this must be new stuff. Oh, they have some mild liners. Those are the best highlighters for planners. All right, I think I'm done shopping. I'm gonna go check out now. Got all my stuff at Joann's, and I picked up lunch Jimmy John's, so I'm gonna go home and eat that, and then I'll show you what I got for my fall decor haul. All right, so here's a look at everything that I got from Joann. So I did get these cute little pumpkin picks, but I think what I'm gonna do is cut off the wire on them and then just use them as like regular pumpkins. I thought about putting them in this little tray here. So all of this stuff was on sale anywhere from like 40 to 60% off. So these ended up being like around $1 each. And then I did get this mirrored tray just because I thought it was so pretty and it would go really well for different seasons. So I don't know if maybe I'll set like a candle and some pumpkins in there or what, but I thought that was pretty. I also got this mug which says it's fall, y'all. And I think what I might do is try to arrange some of these flowers in there. So I got a few just plain flowers and then one of these floral picks. So I'll try to do some arranging there and see if that works. And then I was gonna just buy like a bunch of flowers and arrange them myself, but they had these bouquets on sale and I'm like, well, this is really pretty. And I like the wood toned container. So this will probably go as a centerpiece in our dining room table, but I thought that it was really pretty for fall, so I got that. And then I did get this Halloween sign. I thought this was a really great deal and it's very cute and I love it, so I'll probably put that in the entryway. And then I got some of these pine cones. They are maple pecan scented, which is kind of different because I'm used to seeing like the cinnamon pine cones, but I will put these in. I think I have like a large clear vase I can put those in. And then I got some other like assorted pumpkins. These are kind of more like rustic looking. I thought that I could put these little pumpkins and gourds into the container with the pine cones. And then these I think are more Halloween, well, especially the black pumpkin. So I got this orange glittery one and then this black one, which I thought those would look really cute together. And then I bought this because I thought it was so cute and it lights up. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I thought that would be cute for my entry table for Halloween. So got that. And then the only other three things I got, they had their storage on sale for 50% off. And I'm always looking for different like bins and cases to put my crafting supplies in, especially when I get kits and I want to keep them all together. So they had these on sale, and I like them because they're the 8x8 size. So if I have like a crafting or scrapbooking kit, or maybe an album that I'm working on that I want to keep everything together, then I can use that. So I got 2 of those. And then this is the adhesive that I always use for paper crafting. It's the Tombow glue tape refill. So every time I go there, I just pick up one of these to make sure that I don't run out. All right, so here we go with the blue spinning screen again. It's 3 o'clock now, and I want to get my weekend prep video from last weekend edited and uploaded today. So I started working on that. And then I realized after I tried to print something that my laptop wasn't connecting to the internet, the Wi-Fi for some reason, because I have a wireless printer, and so I need the internet to print. And so I go to download some songs from Epidemic Sound to put in my video, and I realize, oh, my computer's not connecting to Wi-Fi, but my phone is working. So I checked, and my computer needs updates. So that's fantastic. So I guess I'm gonna update this, but while I'm waiting for that to finish, I've actually been going through some of my scrapbooking supplies and trying to organize them in a way that works better for me. It's always kind of an ebb and flow of like how I want things organized and how I think I'll use things best. And so I subscribe to Allie Edwards, both her story kits and her stories by the month kits. And the stories by the month kits are more themed for the season. So like they have sayings on them like Mayflowers, you know, seasonal things like that. Whereas the story kits are more general. And so what I'm doing is I'm splitting out my story kits into seasons. So I have a box started for summer. I'm gonna do one for spring, one for fall, and one for winter. That way when I go to scrapbook, if I want something seasonal, I can just go to that box. I think that's what's gonna work for me a little bit better. So I'm gonna work on that right now. Oh, and I got new slippers from Amazon today. One of you guys messaged me on Instagram and told me to buy these slippers on Amazon, and they came today, and I'm so excited. They are very fuzzy. They're very comfy inside, and they have like memory foam in them, and they're cute. So thank you. You know who you are. I messaged you and said thank you for recommending these slippers. But if you guys are looking for a good pair, I'll link them down below. And thank you to all of you who responded to my Instagram question on that. And I know y'all are going to ask me where I got my leggings. These are from Torrid. If I can find them, I'll link them. But a lot of the stuff that I buy from there goes out of stock, but I'll try to find them. So it's almost 5 o'clock. I need to go downstairs and start cooking dinner, and this is still updating. Yeah, annoying. So for dinner tonight, I am gonna make fish and chips, and I already made some coleslaw earlier today, so I have that chilling here in the fridge. And then here are my potatoes. I am going to cut these up into wedges and get them on my baking sheet to roast in the oven.
So it had been a while since I've roasted potatoes like this, and what I did was I cut them up into 8 wedges each. That seems to be like the perfect size to roast in the oven. They get creamy on the outside and crispy on the outside. So I am putting these on a foil lined tray with some olive oil and some seasonings along with some salt. You really do have to make sure that you salt your potatoes.
Okay, so I seasoned these potatoes with this leftover package of fry seasoning. I don't even remember where it came from. It was from a meal box kit. So I put some of that on there along with some olive oil and some kosher salt. And I'm gonna put these in a 400-degree oven and roast them until they're tender on the inside and crispy on the outside. Okay, so I have some fish here. This is just tilapia that I cut into strips, and then I seasoned it with some Old Bay seasoning. And then this is a tempura batter. It's just tempura flour, water, and then some crushed up crackers. I can link this recipe down below. And then we're just shallow frying them, and I have paper towel over there to put them on when they're done. All right, so it's 9:30 and I'm gonna fold some laundry. We finished supper and it was really good. And I have been basically fighting with my computer all day long. So I'm not gonna get that video up today, but that's fine. I'll post it tomorrow. I think I'm nearing needing a new laptop soon. Good Sunday morning, friends. It is currently 10:30. I did get up around 7:30 this morning and we went and got coffee. It's almost gone now. And I did a little bit of chores in the kitchen, just loading the dishwasher and hand washing some dishes and that kind of stuff. I was actually hand washing my Misen knives, which are super sharp, as you know, if you guys have one, and accidentally cut my thumb, so I got a band-aid on that. So I finally got my weekend prep video edited and it is producing right now. So it's 49 minutes long. I know I've said this before, but these are the videos that to me are the most fun to edit because it's sort of like a little scrapbook moment for me, like looking back at what I did and putting all the clips together, and it's like, it's fun to do, it's just time consuming. So I finally got this finished, so I'm gonna get that posted today. The other things I wanna get done today are to redecorate my shelves in the dining room with all of the fall stuff that I got yesterday, so I'll share that with you guys. Adam's mowing the grass, it sounds like. I need to take a shower and then make my grocery list because I still haven't gone to the grocery store yet for this weekend. There is a meal that I'm cooking tonight that's gonna be for a fall meal video. It's gonna be roasted beef tenderloin and broccoli and a pumpkin cheese ball and some maple cheesecake bars, which sounds delicious, but I still need some ingredients for that. And then I need to meal plan for the rest of the week. I kind of started that last night, but I didn't finish it. Those are the main things that I need to get done today. So the first order of business was to get this video done. So I didn't really film that because it's boring, right? But I'm gonna start uploading this and then take a shower and get to the grocery store. Would you believe that I finally got that video posted? Finally. It's like, it only took me 2 days to get it done. I'm sorry, the lighting's terrible. Anyway, I'm at Aldi right now. I'm gonna get my groceries here today. So I got my quarter for my cart. I got my reusable shopping bags. So I'm gonna go grab groceries quick. All right, so I just got home from the store. I filmed my grocery haul, and this morning I actually put my stove grates in the dishwasher to get those clean. So I kind of want to put my stove back together. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down, get the burners put back together, and then I will be ready to cook dinner later. I was gonna do the beef tenderloin tonight, but I don't know. I'm not really gonna have a lot of time now because it's 4:30. So I think I'll wait and make that tomorrow, and we'll make something else tonight. All right, so I decided I'm gonna make tacos for dinner. So I have some queso dip that I made here. I actually gave it a head start in the microwave, and then I have this little mini crock pot. So this is just Velveeta and 1 can of Rotel. So that is heating up. I also have some refried beans in the oven cooking. I got my tortillas out, and then I browned 2 pounds of ground beef in the Instant Pot and drained it. And I'm going to mix in 1 packet of taco seasoning and a cup of water, and then I just cook this on high pressure for 3 minutes.
So when I make taco meat, I actually like to use 1 packet of taco meat for every 2 pounds of ground beef. To me, it just makes it less salty and I like the flavor better. So try that if you guys like to make tacos. I think that it seriously makes a difference. While the taco meat is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my toppings. So I am chopping up some romaine lettuce, and I'll get that into my salad spinner with some cold water to rinse that off. You guys hear me talk about my salad spinner way too much, I'm sure, but honestly, if you don't have one, it is such an indispensable tool in the kitchen, and I am constantly using it pretty much almost every day to wash my produce, especially on the weekends, because that's when I tend to get the bulk of it done. We also obviously needed some cheese for our tacos, so I went ahead and shredded some of that.
Okay, so everything's ready. Here's the cheese dip, and I got some chips out. I have been liking to bake my refried beans just because it's easier that way. There's some cheese on top of those. I toasted up some flour tortillas here on the griddle, and then here is the taco meat. If you want to know why I cook it in the Instant Pot after I saute it, it's because it makes the meat super tender, so try that if you haven't. And then I made up some toppings. I have lettuce and some cheese, salsa, hot sauce, cilantro, onion, and sour cream. Good morning. I think I said we were having tacos, but then we ended up having burritos.
Yeah, you did.
But that's because the
I thought that was ketchup for a second. I was like, what?
no.
The best thing about this is because, like,
The tortillas.
If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener than gold.
what?
How many thumbs up? 10?
Yeah, 10 thumbs up. 5-star.
Okay, so it's 7:30. Connor took a shower. Kira's taking a shower now. I got the kitchen cleaned up from dinner. I'm at the point now in my weekend where I can't remember what all I've filmed and whether or not this weekend has been productive. Like, I feel okay with what I've gotten done. But I don't know. I feel like I go back and forth. Like last weekend, I know I was super productive, and part of that was that Adam was out of town, and I don't know. I don't know why it makes me more productive when he's out of town. Just that I was just in my own little world working on things all weekend. But this weekend, I didn't really have a lot of stuff on my to-do list, and I spent a lot of time working on that video, so that did take up a lot of my time. But one thing I want to do before this weekend is over, which it's nearing to an end, is I want to get my shelves decorated in the dining room, because I bought all that stuff at Joann and it's just sitting on my dining room table right now, and I want to get that cleaned off. So I think I'm gonna go do that right now. Connor's gonna watch. What are you gonna watch? Total Drama Rama.
No, not Rama Island.
Total Drama Island.
There's different seasons and there's different.
So he's gonna watch that. I'm gonna make him some popcorn. I'm gonna go get my shelves decorated.
And
Happy fall, y'all.
tomorrow's school, y'all.
So I'm going to start out by dusting off these bookshelves, which was very much needed. This hadn't been done in a while. So I'm basically just removing everything from the bookshelves and putting it on the dining room table. I'll then kind of figure out what I still want to use and what I want to put away for later. So I'm just using some regular Pledge dusting spray along with a microfiber cloth to dust these off. I really do like these bookshelves in our dining room. It kind of frames that window and gives a little bit of a nice look over there. I also thought I would decorate with some of my novels that I have yet to read. Do you guys have a lot of novels hanging around your house that you haven't had time to read yet? I feel like that all the time, but someday. I always say in my retirement, I'm just gonna save up a bunch of books to read. So I'm just gonna carry on decorating the shelves. I am putting some pine cones and some gourds into that awesome hurricane vase and giving the table a good wipe down.
All right, so I think I got everything done the way I want it for now. So this was the bouquet, well, I guess it's not a bouquet, whatever, arrangement that I picked up at Joann. So I'm gonna put that in the center of the table, and then usually if and when we eat dinner at the table, I just move it over there on top of the bookshelf. So these shelves were like very inexpensive. I got them at Target. I think I ordered them online. If they're still available, I'll try and link them down below. But I went ahead and left the faux succulents up there. Those I believe I got them from Home Goods several years ago. And then I got this kind of galvanized cake stand from Joann last fall, and so I put a doily on top of that along with some pumpkins. This is a mug that I got at Starbucks last fall. I really like it. It says "Speak Your Kind." This is a Ray Dunn candle, and then this little glass container, I got this at Target I think several years ago, and so I just filled that up with some pine cones and some of those little fake pumpkins. And then I thought it would be fun to do some like autumn colors of books. So these are just all novels, and I tried to do like red, orange, yellow. It's kind of funny because I was looking through my books and I have a lot of red ones, very few orange ones, and few yellow ones. So I don't know if that works or not, but that's kind of what I tried to do there. And then on this shelf, I love stars, and I've just been collecting like different wooden stars over the years. This welcome home sign I actually got at Joann last fall, and then this little cow is actually from my sister. She got this for me when she went to Pioneer Woman's shop in Oklahoma. And then that's a Ray Dunn piece, and then some pumpkins, and then these are just like little clay things that my kids have made in school, so I like to keep some of those out. And then on the bottom shelf, I went ahead and put some of my cookbooks. I have way too many cookbooks. Well, not way too many, because I don't think you can ever have too many, but I have a lot of cookbooks, and so my space where I had in the island over there on the end is too small. It's overflowing, so I had to put some of them over here. And then on this side, this is that little mirror tray that I got. I really like this. I'm glad that I got it. Murphy. And then I just put a candle on top of here, a fall candle from Bath & Body Works. This is the Crisp Morning Air. I don't think I can burn it over here because it would get too hot under this shelf, but it looks pretty. And some pumpkins. And then this is actually a glass container. It's Ray Dunn. I got it at TJ Maxx, I believe. And what it has in there is the flowers from my bouquet at our wedding. I dried the bouquet and then put the petals in there. And then there's a wedding picture of Adam and I. And then on this shelf, I just got this vase out of my stash of vases, and then put some fall flowers in there. This is the mug I got at Joann. This was an extra Ray Dunn candle I had, so I just stuck it in there. And then this is like a big, do you call this a hurricane vase? I'm not sure. But I had this vision when I saw those pine cones in the store, and then Adam was like, why didn't we just pick up pine cones off the ground? And but anyway, I bought them because they're maple scented. So I filled this up with the little pumpkins and the pine cones. And then on this shelf, I put all of my vintage cookbooks. So I like to collect vintage ones. And I actually have one upstairs that I need to bring down here because I was typing up a recipe. But these are just ones that I've collected over the years. Some of them I've bought on eBay. Some of them have been given to me. I really like this Betty Crocker cookie one. And then this one actually I had from when I was a kid. It's the American Girls cookbook. Samantha was my favorite. And then that sign, I don't know where I got that at. I don't know if, I kind of don't like it, but I just left it there because it's a dining room. And then on this shelf, this actually I got at Walmart a couple years ago. I think it's pretty. And then some pumpkins. And then this little sign I got at Hy-Vee randomly in the floral shop one year. I really like that quote. And then this shelf, I don't know. I don't really like this down here, but I'll have to figure out something to do with it later. This is just Ray Dunn, and then that's one of those glittery pumpkins that I got from Joann. So I'm glad that is done. Usually I have to look at it for a while and see if I like it, and you know, sometimes I end up changing things or whatever. So this is all the stuff that I need to take downstairs, and obviously I'll get it back out at some point, but I just don't have a place for it right now. And it's more, I don't know, I feel like it's more summery stuff anyway, with the pink and the blue and the succulents, so I'll probably take that downstairs in the morning. All right, so I'm up here in my laundry room and I found these clothes in here earlier, and I think I left them in there wet. It smells fine to me. Anyway, I left them in there wet, and I put them in there and I forgot to turn the dryer on. Do you ever do that? I hardly ever do that. And by the way, I get comments all the time that this is full of lint, and it's not. It's just, it's not, I promise you. I swear to God. I was like, every time I show my dryer in a video, I get a bunch of comments that there's lint back there, and there's not, I promise. There's probably lint in here, but I cleaned this out. It's so funny, every night I make the bed and he hops up there. It's like he waits until I make the bed that he hops up there to spot. Oh, Murphy, you're just spoiled doggy, aren't you? You gonna lay down? He's like, no lady, you got the camera out. Yeah, he actually, he scratched up our hope chest here, the top of it, with his nails, because he always jumps on it, but we're gonna get new bedroom furniture one of these days anyway. There he goes. Night night. Night night. Hey guys. So I am just laying here on the floor of my office, going through some of my crafty stuff. I found a huge tote of Ellie Studio goodies from when I was on the design team. There's like a lot of cool stuff in here. I'm like, this is almost like Christmas when I find a case of craft supplies I didn't know I had. So anyway, it's about 10 o'clock now and I'm gonna get ready to go to bed and wash my face. But I wanted to say thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. Let me know what you guys got accomplished this weekend. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Also, a big thanks to Ollie Pets for sponsoring this weekend prep video. I'll have all the details in the description box below if you guys want to try it out along with a discount. Murphy has been loving it and we will continue it because his coat has been smoother and we love it. They pack their food with so much care. I can't even explain. I have never received even a human food box that's been packed with that much care. We love it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.